Hi, in the series of logical reasoning chapters, now we will see coding, decoding some different variety of questions. Okay, let's get into the topic. Okay, so the first example I am going to take down here, letter to letter coding. Okay, let's see the question. In a certain code language, if the word COVID coded as DNWHE, then how is the word lens coded in that language? So here you need to understand one important point. Okay, point number 1, COVID. COVID is coded as what? So how this particular word is coded as DNWHE. Okay, so it may be the straight, it may be anything. Okay, first important point, you should know the place position. So C place position is what? 3, O 15, V 22, I 9, D 4, D 4, N 14, W 23, H 8, E 5. Guys, if you closely observe here, so what you can understand here is, guys, look at here, 3 and 4. Can I say it is plus 1? Yes. What happened to the next one? 15 and 14. Can I say it's going to be minus 1? Yes. 22, 23. What happened here? Now you don't concerned about the alphabets. Now you are concerned about the numbers. Numbers are easy. Okay, 22, 23. What happened here? Again plus 1. 9 and 8. What happened here? Okay, 9 and 8. What happened here? Minus 1. 4 and 5. What happened here? Plus 1. So what's happening in this process of coding? Yeah, first letter is coded as plus 1. The second letter is coded as minus 1. So can I say alternatively plus 1, minus 1, plus 1, minus 1? Yes. So now what is your question? Yeah, our question talks about what? Now my question is going to be what? Yeah, the lens. Okay, the lens is coded as what? Guys, L place value is what? L place value is what? 14. So plus 1 is the logic. So 14 plus 1, 15. 15th letter is what? O. E place position is what? 5. So plus 1, minus 1. So 5 minus 1 is what? 4. 4th letter is what? D. N place value is what? 14. Okay, so it has to be what? Plus 1. So 14 plus 1 is what? 15. 15th letter is what? Okay, 15th. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm so sorry. Yeah, L place position is what? L place position is 12. So LENCE. Okay, so L place position is what? L place position is going to be what? 12. So 12th letter is what? L. Okay, plus 1, 13. 13th letter is what? M. E place value is what? 5. So plus 1, minus 1. So that's going to be what? 4. 4 means what? D. N place value 14. Okay, 14 it's going to be what? Plus 1. So plus 1 means what? O. C, third letter. So minus 1, which is B. Okay, E is going to be what? Fifth letter. So plus 1. So sixth letter. What is sixth letter? F. So the lens is coded as what? MDOBF. So this is how you need to answer your particular question. And I have one important fact I want to tell you. It's not like always plus 1, minus 1, plus 1, minus 1. It may be plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. Yes or no? So let's see. COVID. If I want to make this question, C plus 1, D. O, 15. 15 plus 2 is what? 17. 17th letter is what? Q. Okay, V. 22. 22 plus 3 is what? 25. 25th letter is what? Y. Okay. Guys, I is what? 9. 9 plus 4 is what? 13. 13th letter is what? M. D is what? 4. 4 plus 5 is what? 9. Ninth letter is what? I. So the COVID is coded as, I can code like this also, DQYMI. And you can whatever you want, you can just figure it out. Okay. So the point, it may be plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. But who told you this is going to be the logic? No. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. It may be plus 1, minus 2, plus 3, minus 4 and plus 5. It may be alternate also. Okay, in coding and decoding, I can say there are n varieties. I can say there are infinite questions you come across. Okay, the best way to good at this particular topic is practice, practice, practice. There is no other mantra. Okay, if you want to good at coding and decoding, the only point you need to understand here is the practice. Okay, apart from the practice, there is no other way. There is no other alternative. Okay, so this is how you need to answer your particular questions. Let's try to understand the next question. Okay guys, these type of questions been asked in ICET, IBM, MAT. In the previous example also, those type of questions been asked in Capgemini kind of questions. Okay, let's see the question. Okay, letter coding on a specific pattern. Okay, in a certain code language, COVID is coded as DIVOC. Then what is the code for lens? Okay, what is the code for lens? Guys, if you closely observe, there is a specific pattern. What is that pattern? Observation is important. Can I say, here I have D. The same D was written here. I, same I was. V, same V. O, same O. C. So, the COVID was written in what way? The reverse way. Okay, so the lens also will be written what? Reversely. So the reverse is going to be what? E, C, N, E, L. So the lens code is what? E, C, N, E, L. So this is how you need to answer. Okay, this is how you need to answer. Okay, so though guys, in coding and decoding, I can say the best way is first, place position of alphabets. Second one, observation is very, very important. Definitely you can crack the question. If you don't understand the pattern, definitely it will take a lot of time. Okay, the only way is what? Practice. Practice, practice, practice. Okay, how to handle this particular question? Letter, the number coding. Always it's not letter to letter. It may be letter to number. In a certain code language, if the word COVID is coded as 25, then how the word is coded as, vaccine. Okay, guys, if you closely observe COVID, okay, let me write the place value. C, 3, O, 15, V, 22, I, 9, and D is what? 4. If you add, you are getting 25? No, because V itself is 22. Okay, guys, if you 15 and 4, it's 19. You will not get 25. Then what is the observation here? How many letters you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now anything related to 5, you will get 25. Yes, what is the relation? Yeah, 5 square is going to be what? 25. Okay, 5 square is going to be what? 25. So that's the relation. That's the observation. There is no formulas in logical reasoning. It's all about pure your logic. Guys, you will have n number of logics. That's what you need to understand. So COVID is coded as what? 25. Then how the word, vaccine. So how many letters? Whatever may be the word. So the point here is what? The point here is what? COVID is coded as 25. So look at the number of letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So 7. 7 square is what? 49. You can say your answer is going to be what? 49. I can tell you, I can create so many questions. If the word COVID is coded as, let me write, COVID is coded as 24. Then vaccine is coded as what? 48. Why? This is n square minus 1. This is also n square minus 1. Number of letters square and subtracted with what? 1. This will become one more question. I can create, see, lot of questions here. COVID is coded as 20. How I am writing this? N square minus n. 5 square minus 5, which will what? 20. I can write this as n square minus n. So that is nothing but 49 minus 7. That will become what? 42. Okay, that will become what? 42. Guys, lot of people will write this as, if you take n as common, it will become n minus 1. Okay, if there are 5 letters, you can write 5 4s are 20. You can write 7 6 are 42. Anything, you will end up with the same logic. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. There are a lot of logics been involved in coding, n number of logics. Okay, the basic ones are letter to letter, okay, letter to specific ones, and letter to number coding, and we will see. This is the one most important one. Coding with, signs and symbols. Okay, let's see the question. These type of, mainly they are asking in banking, railway recruitment board, and ISET. These kind of questions. Okay, guys, look at here. Mission is coded as, the symbols was given. Okay, guys, if you closely observe, mission, MISSION. Guys, if you closely observe, two S's are together. So for two S's, it's going to be question mark only, no? Yes. Okay. And for I, it's going to be apostrophe. Yes or no? So two reverse symbols. Okay. And the lens is coded as @ hash dollar and question mark symbol. Then how's the word? LIONESS. So what is the code for S here? S is going to be question mark. E. Where is E? In this you have E? No. So I have E here. So E is coded as what? Hash. How about N? Lion. N is coded as what? The last one. So that's coded as what? Dollar. Guys, look at here. N is common here. Okay. The dollar is present in both the cases. Yes. So N is coded as what? Dollar as well. How about O? O is coded as, this symbol. Okay. How about I? I is coded as what? Okay. This particular symbol. L. L is coded as what? L. Where is L? L is coded as what? @ So this is how you need to answer. But not all the cases. You will see one more example. Okay. It's not always M is, see, according to the question, the logic will differ. Okay, so the symbol signed, it will be given. So when the symbols were given, you need to address your question like this. Hope everybody understood. Let's go to the next question. Okay, guys, if you closely observe in this question, there is a group of words will be given. In a certain code language, AIS, BSI, LIO means I played cricket. FMI, AIS, GUI means what? I play tennis. LOI, PSI, okay, LOI, PSI, TUI means what? He played football. Okay, which of the following means played? Okay, first constant, it may be 1 mark question, it may be 5 marks question. When it come across 5 marks question, you have to figure it out. What is the code for I? What is the code for played? What is the code for cricket? Because they will give lot of questions. When it is 1 mark, you should be smart. Played. Where played is present in the third one and in the first one. Yes or no? Anything is common first and last? Anything is common here? Guys, if you look at here, LOI is common, LOI is common. Apart from that, anything is common? No. So I can write directly played means what? LOI. But hang on for a moment. Okay. Here I is common, here also I is common. Which? I play tennis. So here, which code is common here? Anything is common? Yes. AIS is common, AIS is common. AIS is present here? No. So I can write directly for I, the code is what? AIS. Okay. So I is gone, AIS is gone, AIS is gone, I is gone. Played is gone, okay, LIO gone, okay, played is gone, LIO gone. So the remaining is what? Cricket. So cricket code is what? BSI. Okay, cricket code is what? Cricket code is what? BSI. Okay, like that you need to identify. Okay, but look at here. Okay, but look at here. If sometimes, so the first one is figure it out, guys. But look at here. Sometimes he may ask you, play and what is the code for play? Play is common in anywhere? No. Okay, tennis, guys. You don't know what is the code for play and what is the code for tennis, because play and tennis anywhere common? No. Football he and anywhere common? No. So you can't figure it out. He may take PSI, he may take TUI. Football may take PSI, football may take TUI. We don't know. Okay. So directly don't say AIS means I, BSI means played, LOI means cricket. No, that's not the case. Okay, that's not the case. So I can say for this particular question, played means what? LOI. That what I can say. But if somebody will ask you what is the code for football, I don't know. So answer is what? Cannot be determined. We cannot say. So these type of logical questions being asked in banking examinations for sure for 5 marks, and in ICET exams, and in Wipro exams and Capgemini examinations. Okay, so this is how you need to solve your particular questions. Okay, so this completes our video. Thank you.